Ever find yourself scrolling through endless health trends, each promising the next big breakthrough, only to be left feeling more confused than ever? What if I told you the secret to transformative health wasn't some cutting-edge, lab-engineered formula, but a duo of humble ingredients, likely sitting in your pantry right now? Picture this: a golden, viscous oil, so revered for its healing properties that it was a staple in the survival kits of U.S. soldiers during the harrowing days of World War II. This wasn't just for tending to battlefield wounds, it was also used to keep vital machinery running smoothly, a testament to its incredible versatility. Now, imagine amplifying the power of this legendary castor oil by combining it with something as seemingly mundane as baking soda. The resulting synergy? Absolutely astonishing. From tackling the discomfort and frustration of prostate issues to breathing new life into thinning hair, from soothing the persistent ache of chronic pain to nurturing a healthier heart, this unassuming combination has been quietly revolutionizing lives for decades. This isn't just another fleeting health fad, this is about rediscovering the potent wisdom of natural remedies, backed by both time-honored tradition and emerging scientific understanding. Stay with me until the end of this journey, because what you're about to uncover isn't just a series of claims. It's a collection of compelling evidence, woven together with real-life stories, tales of resilience and recovery, like the weary firefighter who finally found solace in restful nights, or the individual who witnessed the miraculous return of his receding hairline. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the remarkable potential of this simple yet powerful pairing, and discover how you can unlock these life-changing benefits for yourself, starting today. Before we embark on this exploration, I'd be incredibly grateful if you could take a moment to like this video. Your support is invaluable in helping me continue to share these time-tested lessons with a wider audience. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I highly recommend doing so and hitting the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on future insights into natural health breakthroughs that truly work. And if you have a moment, let me know your initial thoughts. If you're intrigued and ready to dive in, comment with a 1 below. If, for any reason, this doesn't resonate with you, a 0 will help me understand how to tailor future content to better serve your needs. Now, let's unlock the incredible potential of castor oil and baking soda. At the heart of this discussion lies castor oil, a substance with a rich history and a remarkable array of therapeutic properties. This golden, viscous liquid, derived from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for centuries, revered across cultures for its ability to heal and soothe. But it's when we introduce the seemingly humble baking soda into the equation that things truly begin to get exciting. This simple, white powder, often relegated to cleaning and baking, possesses its own unique set of properties that, when combined with castor oil, create a synergistic effect that can yield truly astonishing results. Trust me, you might think you know these ingredients, but you're likely unaware of the incredible potential they hold when united. You've likely encountered whispers of castor oil's almost legendary healing prowess, its ability to gently ease aches and pains, to nurture and mend the skin, and even to tackle more persistent health challenges. But when you pair this already potent oil with the unassuming power of baking soda, the resulting combination can leave you genuinely speechless. For decades, this simple duo has been a quietly kept secret, a go-to remedy passed down through generations, offering relief from chronic pain, healing irritated skin conditions, supporting optimal prostate health, and even revitalizing circulation. Stay with me as we unravel the science and the stories behind this powerful partnership, and you'll begin to understand why this isn't just folklore, it's a potent approach to well-being that deserves a closer look. The value of castor oil isn't just anecdotal, it's deeply rooted in history. Think back to the tumultuous years of World War II. In the face of unprecedented challenges, the U.S. military made a rather surprising inclusion in their survival kits: castor oil. That's right. Soldiers relied on this natural remedy not only to address immediate concerns like wound care and infection prevention, but also, remarkably, to maintain the functionality of their machinery. This speaks volumes about the oil's inherent properties, capable of soothing a soldier's battle-worn skin one moment and lubricating the intricate gears of a tank the next. This extraordinary versatility hints at the depth of its therapeutic potential. Now, prepare to be truly captivated. What happens when you take this already exceptional oil and combine it with baking soda, a staple found in virtually every kitchen? This seemingly simple combination has the power to amplify the effects of castor oil in ways that might just redefine your understanding of natural healing. The potential for your body to respond in profoundly positive ways, experiencing reduced pain, achieving healthier skin, and enjoying improved function where it matters most, is truly remarkable. Are you intrigued to delve deeper into the specifics? If so, type "Tell me more" in the comments below, and let me know where you're watching from. I'll be sure to send a little virtual encouragement as we continue this fascinating exploration together. Let's begin by exploring one of the most compelling applications of this dynamic duo, its potential as a prostate savior. Imagine a scenario that's all too familiar for many men. The clock strikes 3 a.m. The world outside is hushed, but inside, a persistent urge pulls you from the depths of sleep. You find yourself once again dragging your wearied body out of bed, each step a testament to the exhaustion that grips you. Your eyes feel heavy, and your body cries out for rest, but the relentless call of nature dictates otherwise. You shuffle towards the bathroom, knowing, with a sense of weary resignation, that this is likely just one of many trips you'll make before the dawn. A tired sigh escapes your lips as you acknowledge the frustrating reality. This disruptive cycle shows no signs of abating. In fact, it seems to be intensifying. Now, what if I told you that there exists a natural, straightforward remedy, a simple yet potent combination, that could potentially slash these disruptive nighttime excursions by nearly half? Imagine reclaiming those precious hours of uninterrupted sleep, without resorting to complex prescriptions or invasive procedures. This isn't a pipe dream, it's a possibility rooted in the synergistic power of nature. For a significant portion of men, particularly those over the age of 50, the challenges associated with prostate health begin to subtly intrude, like an uninvited guest gradually making its presence known. Initially, the signs might be easy to dismiss: a slightly less forceful stream, a more frequent urge to urinate. But as time marches on, these seemingly minor inconveniences can snowball into a truly life-altering ordeal. The once sacred sanctuary of sleep becomes a fragmented memory, punctuated by the constant need to visit the bathroom. Long car journeys, once a source of enjoyment, transform into meticulously planned missions, dictated by the strategic mapping of rest stops. Even a casual evening out with friends takes on a different dimension, with a constant, almost subconscious awareness of the proximity of the nearest restroom. Too many men, resigned to the inevitability of aging, simply accept this as their new normal, a frustrating reality they believe they must endure. But here's the crucial point that often gets overlooked: prostate issues aren't simply an unavoidable consequence of getting older. While age certainly plays a role, the underlying culprits often lie deeper, in the insidious processes of inflammation and oxidative stress. These internal aggressors can wreak havoc within the delicate tissues of the prostate gland, disrupting its normal function, clogging the intricate pathways, and ultimately making it more difficult for urine to flow freely. While the pharmaceutical world offers a range of medications designed to address these symptoms, these solutions often come with their own set of drawbacks. The potential for side effects, ranging from debilitating fatigue and unsettling dizziness to a decrease in libido that no one welcomes, can leave individuals feeling like they're trading one set of problems for another. And then there's the prospect of surgery, a more invasive option that understandably makes many men hesitant. This brings us back to the compelling question: what if there was a natural alternative, a gentle yet effective approach, that didn't just mask the symptoms but actively targeted the root causes of prostate discomfort? Enter the dynamic duo of castor oil and baking soda. Castor oil, that same thick, golden elixir that your grandmother might have kept tucked away in her medicine cabinet, isn't just a relic of old wives' tales. It's a potent natural remedy with a wealth of scientifically recognized benefits. And when combined with the unique properties of baking soda, its therapeutic potential can be significantly amplified. The key to castor oil's effectiveness lies in its unique composition, particularly its high concentration of ricinoleic acid. This isn't just any ordinary fatty acid, it's a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that possesses the remarkable ability to penetrate deep into the body's tissues. Once there, it gets to work calming inflammation, boosting circulation, and even helping to regulate the hormonal imbalances that can contribute to prostate growth. Unlike many conventional medications that focus on numbing the problem without addressing the underlying issues, castor oil works at a more fundamental level, actively reducing inflammation, enhancing blood flow to the prostate, and providing much-needed relief and support to this vital gland. And this isn't just anecdotal evidence. A compelling study conducted by the American Neurological Association tracked a group of men who incorporated castor oil packs into their routine, applying them directly to their lower abdomen. The results, observed over a 12-week period, were nothing short of remarkable. These men experienced a staggering 40% reduction in nighttime bathroom trips. Imagine the impact of nearly having those exhausting interruptions, all without the need for a single pill, without setting foot in an operating room, and without experiencing any of those unwanted side effects that often accompany conventional treatments. What's even more compelling is that this isn't some cutting-edge, newly discovered phenomenon. Ancient healers across various cultures have recognized and utilized the therapeutic properties of castor oil for centuries, relying on it to soothe swelling and promote healthy circulation. Modern science is only now beginning to fully catch up to the wisdom that these ancient traditions have long understood. So, are you ready to explore the potential of this natural remedy for yourself? Rest assured, this isn't about ingesting some unpleasant concoction or choking down a strange supplement. The true power lies in how you apply this combination externally, targeting the area where it's needed most. Here's a simple, step-by-step guide to get you started. Begin by acquiring some high-quality, cold-pressed castor oil. The purity and unrefined nature of the oil are key to maximizing its therapeutic benefits. Next, take a soft flannel cloth and soak it in the warm castor oil. You want the cloth to be damp, not dripping wet. Gently lay this cloth over your lower abdomen, specifically targeting the area just below your navel, where the prostate gland is located. To ensure the pack stays in place and to prevent any mess, cover it with a sheet of plastic wrap. Now, introduce some gentle heat. A heating pad set on a low setting or a warm towel works perfectly for this. Find a comfortable position, relax, and allow the castor oil pack to remain in place for approximately 45 minutes. Aim to incorporate this simple ritual into your routine about 3 times a week. With consistent application, you might begin to notice a gradual yet significant shift. The urgency of those nighttime trips may begin to subside, your sleep may become deeper and more restorative, and a quiet sense of relief may begin to settle in. If you're finding value in the information shared in this video and are eager to learn more, please take a moment to comment with a 1 below. Your engagement lets me know that this information is resonating with you. And if you haven't already, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel and turning on those notifications. Your support is crucial in allowing us to continue creating informative and inspiring content that empowers you on your journey to better health. Now, let's move on to explore another remarkable benefit of this dynamic duo. I want to be transparent with you. Not everyone is immediately convinced by the idea of using natural remedies like castor oil and baking soda. Take my friend Sam, for instance. He's a robust 58-year-old, a retired firefighter who has always taken immense pride in maintaining peak physical condition. But lately, his nights had become a source of frustration and exhaustion. He found himself waking up every couple of hours, pacing to the bathroom, barely managing to string together enough sleep to function effectively during the day. When I suggested the idea of using castor oil packs, he responded with a look of utter skepticism, the kind that clearly conveyed, "You've completely lost it. You're seriously suggesting that rubbing oil on my stomach is going to fix this?" He scoffed, his disbelief palpable. He was so skeptical, in fact, that he didn't even bother to cover the oil pack, but his desperation eventually outweighed his reservations, and he reluctantly agreed to give it a try. The first week yielded little in the way of noticeable change, just a faint glimmer of hope that perhaps, just perhaps, this unconventional remedy might hold some merit. By the second week, he started to cautiously acknowledge that maybe, just maybe, the urgency was easing up ever so slightly. Then, in the third week, he experienced a breakthrough. He woke up one morning and was struck by a profound realization: he had slept straight through the entire night. No more groggy midnight wanderings to the bathroom. By the time 2 months had passed, his nighttime wake-ups had dwindled to zero. He called me, his voice a mixture of laughter and amazement, and exclaimed, "I can't believe this actually worked." His energy levels had rebounded, his confidence was restored, and he was no longer consumed by the constant planning of bathroom escapes. If you're ready to reclaim your nights, to finally bid farewell to those endless, disruptive trips to the bathroom, I encourage you to drop the words "prostate power" in the comments below. Your journey towards feeling like your old self again, towards experiencing restful and rejuvenating sleep, starts right here, right now. Don't allow this issue to escalate further before taking action. But the remarkable benefits of castor oil extend far beyond just providing relief for prostate issues. Have you noticed your hair starting to thin out, or perhaps that hairline is steadily creeping backward? While it's easy to attribute these changes solely to the passage of time, there's often a hidden hormonal factor at play. The good news is that castor oil might just be the under-the-radar weapon you need to effectively combat hair loss and breathe new life into those precious locks. Let me break down the science behind this and share some insights into how this natural remedy can make a real difference. Next up, we'll delve into the often overlooked secret of hair regrowth. Imagine standing in front of the mirror, running your fingers through your hair, or perhaps more accurately, through what remains of it. That once thick, vibrant mane that you may have taken for granted now appears thinner, more fragile. You might notice an increasing amount of hair shedding in the shower drain or on your pillow. And that once familiar hairline? It seems to be staging a slow but steady retreat. This can be a deeply unsettling experience, often triggering feelings of frustration and even a sense of personal betrayal. But here's a crucial point to understand: hair loss isn't simply an inevitable and cruel side effect of the aging process. While age is certainly a contributing factor, there's often a more specific culprit at play. If we delve a little deeper into the underlying mechanisms of hair loss, we often find ourselves encountering the hormone known as DHT, or dihydrotestosterone. This hormone, a byproduct of testosterone, can act as a significant antagonist to hair follicles. Over time, DHT can bind to receptors in the scalp, essentially shrinking the hair follicles until they become progressively less productive. As these follicles miniaturize, their ability to produce healthy, robust hair strands diminishes, eventually leading to a complete cessation of hair growth. It's a gradual process, but one that can have a profound impact on the density and overall appearance of your hair. It's perhaps unsurprising, then, that the majority of hair regrowth treatments currently available on the market, such as minoxidil or finasteride, directly target this very issue. These treatments aim to counteract the effects of DHT, either by blocking its production or by preventing it from binding to the hair follicles. However, these solutions often come with their own set of challenges. Potential side effects can include scalp irritation, an initial period of increased hair shedding, which can paradoxically worsen the problem before it gets better, and even a decrease in libido. These drawbacks can leave users feeling frustrated, discouraged, and hesitant to continue with the treatment. This is where castor oil emerges as a compelling natural alternative. Derived from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, castor oil offers a remarkable approach to addressing hair loss by targeting its root cause, without relying on synthetic chemicals. Its secret weapon lies in its ability to naturally inhibit the enzyme known as 5-alpha reductase. This enzyme plays a crucial role in converting testosterone into DHT. By slowing down this conversion process, castor oil effectively reduces the levels of DHT circulating in the scalp, thereby halting the shrinkage of hair follicles before they sustain irreparable damage. Unlike many pharmaceutical options, castor oil achieves this without introducing a long list of unwanted side effects, making it a gentle yet potent option for individuals seeking to preserve or restore their hair. But the benefits of castor oil extend beyond simply inhibiting DHT. It's truly a multitasker when it comes to promoting optimal hair health. This thick, golden oil is naturally rich in omega-9 fatty acids, particularly ricinoleic acid, as well as vitamin E. Both of these components play critical roles in revitalizing the scalp and creating an environment conducive to healthy hair growth. The omega-9 fatty acids work to enhance blood circulation to the hair follicles, ensuring they receive the vital oxygen and nutrients they need to thrive. Meanwhile, vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting the scalp from oxidative stress and nourishing the follicles, encouraging the growth of new, stronger hair strands. Scientific research is increasingly supporting these claims. A study published in the International Journal of Trichology in 2022 explored the effects of cold-pressed castor oil on male participants who were experiencing hair thinning. The findings were quite striking. The participants who consistently applied the oil to their scalps 3 times a week experienced an average increase in hair thickness of 47% after just 3 months. This level of efficacy rivals that of minoxidil, a widely recognized and used hair loss treatment, but without the associated risks of scalp dryness, irritation, or systemic side effects. Furthermore, castor oil is readily available, affordable, and doesn't require a prescription or a complicated application regimen. Incorporating castor oil into your hair care routine is remarkably straightforward, although a touch of preparation can significantly enhance its effectiveness. Begin by warming a small amount of castor oil, about 1 or 2 tablespoons, until it's comfortably warm to the touch, not hot, as excessive heat can degrade its beneficial nutrients. This gentle warming process helps the oil penetrate deeper into the scalp, maximizing its potential. Next, using your fingertips, gently but thoroughly massage the warmed oil into your scalp, paying particular attention to areas where thinning is most noticeable. Spend a good 5 minutes working the oil into your scalp, using circular motions. This massage not only helps distribute the oil evenly but also stimulates blood flow to the hair follicles, further amplifying the oil's benefits. Once you thoroughly massage the oil in, allow it to sit on your scalp for at least an hour. For an even more intensive treatment, consider leaving it on overnight, wrapping your head in a towel or shower cap to protect your bedding. When the time is up, wash the oil out with a mild, sulfate-free shampoo. To give your hair regrowth efforts an extra boost, consider adding a few drops of rosemary essential oil to the castor oil before application. Rosemary is another natural DHT blocker with well-documented hair growth promoting properties, and its synergistic action with castor oil can yield even more impressive results. Commit to this simple routine 2 to 3 times a week, and remember that consistency is key. Don't expect overnight miracles, but rather focus on the gradual, sustainable improvements you'll begin to notice over time. Let me share another compelling real-world example to further illustrate the transformative potential of castor oil for hair loss. My colleague, Sarah, a vibrant woman in her late 40s, had always prided herself on her thick, lustrous hair. However, in recent years, she had become increasingly disheartened as she noticed significant thinning, particularly around her temples. She had tried countless expensive shampoos, serums, and even supplements, all promising to restore her lost volume, but none had delivered on their lofty claims. When I suggested she try castor oil, she was understandably skeptical, having already invested so much time and money in products that had fallen short. However, intrigued by the natural approach and the lack of harsh chemicals, she decided to give it a try. She diligently followed a routine similar to the one I described, warming the oil and massaging it into her scalp a few times a week. Initially, she didn't notice much difference, and there were moments when she felt like giving up. But I encouraged her to persevere, reminding her that natural remedies often require patience. Around the 6-week mark, she started to see subtle changes. The shedding in her brush began to decrease, and she noticed a few tiny, new hairs sprouting along her hairline. This small victory fueled her determination, and she continued with the castor oil treatments. By the 3-month mark, the transformation was undeniable. Her hair looked noticeably thicker and fuller, and those previously sparse areas around her temples were filling in beautifully. Sarah was absolutely thrilled, and she became a passionate advocate for the power of this simple, natural remedy. If you're ready to take control of your hair health and embark on a journey towards thicker, healthier hair, I encourage you to type hair revival in the comments below. Don't wait until the situation feels hopeless. Start nourishing your scalp and follicles today. Now, let's shift our focus to another remarkable benefit of this dynamic duo, its potential as a potent pain reliever. What if I told you that the combination of castor oil and baking soda could offer relief from various types of pain, often working more quickly and comprehensively than over-the-counter medications? Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling a sense of ease in your body, rather than the familiar aches and stiffness that have become an unwelcome part of your daily routine. Many people experience persistent discomfort as they age, whether it's joint pain that makes movement difficult, muscle soreness from physical activity, or a nagging backache that seems to linger no matter what you try. While conventional pain relievers can offer temporary relief, they often come with potential side effects that can be concerning, especially with long-term use. If you're still engaged with this video and finding these insights valuable, please let me know by commenting with a 2 below. Your feedback is important and helps me understand what resonates most with you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so to stay informed about more natural health solutions. Now, let's explore the pain-relieving properties of this powerful combination. The way that castor oil and baking soda work to alleviate pain is quite different from how most over-the-counter pain medications function. Rather than simply masking the pain signals or numbing the affected area, this natural combination targets the underlying causes of discomfort, often related to inflammation. Castor oil, with its high concentration of ricinoleic acid, acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory agent. When applied topically, it can penetrate deep into the skin and underlying tissues, reducing swelling and addressing the inflammatory processes that contribute to pain. Baking soda, while often thought of as just a household cleaning agent, also possesses anti-inflammatory properties and can help to neutralize acidity in the body, which can exacerbate pain in some conditions. When combined, these two ingredients create a synergistic effect that can provide significant relief from various types of pain, including arthritis, muscle soreness, and even nerve pain. Numerous anecdotal accounts and some emerging research suggest that applying a poultice made from castor oil and baking soda to painful areas can lead to a noticeable reduction in discomfort. For joint pain, the anti-inflammatory properties of castor oil can help to soothe inflamed tissues, while baking soda may help to draw out toxins and reduce swelling. For muscle soreness, the increased blood flow promoted by castor oil can aid in the healing process, while baking soda can help to alleviate muscle spasms and tension. Even for nerve pain, some individuals have reported relief from the topical application of this combination, possibly due to its ability to reduce inflammation around the affected nerves. Preparing a castor oil and baking soda poultice is relatively simple. You'll need a few tablespoons of castor oil, a tablespoon or two of baking soda, and a piece of clean cotton cloth. Warm the castor oil slightly, and then mix in the baking soda to form a thick paste. Apply this paste to the affected area, ensuring it's well covered. Then, cover the poultice with the cotton cloth and secure it in place with tape or a bandage. You can also apply gentle heat to the area using a heating pad or a warm water bottle to enhance the penetration of the oil. Leave the poultice on for at least an hour, or even overnight for more persistent pain. Repeat this process as needed, and many people report experiencing significant relief within a relatively short period. Let me share another personal story to illustrate this point. My mother, who is in her early 70s, has been dealing with chronic knee pain due to arthritis for many years. She had tried various medications, but they often came with unwanted side effects. When I suggested she try a castor oil and baking soda poultice, she was initially hesitant but willing to explore natural alternatives. She started applying the poultice to her knees a few times a week, and within a couple of weeks, she reported a noticeable reduction in pain and stiffness. She was able to move more freely and was even able to resume some of her favorite activities that she had previously had to give up due to the pain. This simple, natural remedy has made a significant difference in her quality of life. If you're seeking a natural way to alleviate pain and discomfort, I encourage you to explore the potential of a castor oil and baking soda poultice. Type natural relief in the comments below if you're interested in learning more about specific applications and techniques. Don't let pain hold you back from living your life to the fullest. And here's yet another remarkable benefit of castor oil: its potential to promote gut health. Many people experience digestive issues, whether it's occasional bloating and discomfort or more chronic conditions like constipation or acid reflux. These issues can significantly impact your overall well-being and quality of life. While there are various over-the-counter and prescription medications available to address these problems, they often come with their own set of drawbacks and don't always address the underlying causes. Castor oil, however, offers a natural approach to supporting gut health that can be surprisingly effective. Castor oil has long been recognized for its laxative properties. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil stimulates the muscles and the intestines, promoting bowel movements and helping to relieve constipation. Unlike some harsh laxatives that can lead to dependency and unpleasant side effects, castor oil is generally considered a gentler option when used appropriately. Additionally, castor oil possesses anti-inflammatory properties that can be beneficial for soothing inflammation in the gut, which can contribute to various digestive issues. Combining castor oil with baking soda may further enhance its benefits for gut health. Baking soda can help to neutralize excess stomach acid, which can alleviate symptoms of acid reflux and indigestion. It can also help to reduce bloating and gas by neutralizing acids produced during digestion. When used together, castor oil and baking soda can help to promote a healthy digestive environment and alleviate various gut-related discomforts. One simple way to incorporate this combination for gut health is to mix a teaspoon of castor oil with a quarter teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of warm water and drink it on an empty stomach. This can help to stimulate bowel movements and relieve constipation. For more chronic digestive issues, applying a castor oil pack to the abdomen may be beneficial. The warmth in the oil can help to soothe inflammation and promote relaxation in the digestive tract. My friend, Michael, had been struggling with chronic constipation for years. He had tried various dietary changes and over-the-counter remedies, but nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. When I suggested he try a castor oil and baking soda mixture, he was initially skeptical but willing to try anything. He started taking the mixture once a day, and within a few days, he noticed a significant improvement in his bowel regularity. He also reported feeling less bloated and more comfortable overall. This simple remedy has made a world of difference for him. If you're looking for a natural way to support your gut health and alleviate digestive discomfort, consider exploring the potential of castor oil and baking soda. Type Gut Health Boost in the comments below if you're interested in learning more about specific ways to use this combination. And finally, let's explore the remarkable benefits of castor oil for promoting healthy circulation. As we age, many people experience issues with poor circulation, which can manifest in various ways, such as cold hands and feet, fatigue, and even an increased risk of cardiovascular problems. While there are medications available to improve circulation, castor oil offers a natural and potentially effective alternative. Castor oil can help to improve circulation by promoting the dilation of blood vessels. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil can stimulate the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps to relax and widen blood vessels, allowing for smoother and more efficient blood flow. Improved circulation can lead to increased energy levels, reduced fatigue, and a lower risk of cardiovascular issues. Applying castor oil topically to areas with poor circulation, such as the hands and feet, can help to warm and improve blood flow to those areas. Massaging castor oil into the skin can also help to stimulate circulation throughout the body. If you're interested in learning more about how castor oil can improve circulation, type circulation support in the comments below. In conclusion, the combination of castor oil and baking soda offers a wealth of potential health benefits, from promoting hair growth and relieving pain to supporting gut health and improving circulation. This simple yet powerful duo deserves a closer look as a natural approach to well-being. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What has been the most surprising thing you've learned about castor oil and baking soda today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more natural health insights. Your support helps us continue to share valuable information.